Hi, welcome back. So I was just loading the game and I noticed this is ridiculous. So he just settled right on my island. The audacity. Yeah, good luck defending that one. I was never going to settle this. I mean, maybe with workshops, but he can't really defend that. I can take it whenever I want. He did the same thing on Alexander's Island, so yeah, it wasn't very. It's kind of annoying, but it doesn't actually hurt me really right now. So, anyways, that was kind of funny. And so continuing, yeah. So now I'm like just in full war building mode. I was thinking a little bit about this vassalage thing. It was I mean, the promotions a little bit, yeah, with cannons it would be nice, but also the unit costs. Maybe I could have switched into vassalage at the end of the Golden Age, but yeah, I think its bureaucracy is still pretty good. With I have a pretty productive capital, and my empire is not that big, so I think bureaucracy is still good. But it is something. It would be nice to get those extra promotions for cannons, really, but I think for the first attack we can do without it, so it should be okay. Okay. And yeah, I think just basically going into like whipping mode now. Yeah. I could wait like 5 turns and then this would be a 2-pop whip. And I'll grow back I'll grow back an extra population pretty quickly, so I think it's just better to do that. And I need a lot of stuff, like I need some galleons, maybe. Yeah, decide what I'm gonna build there, but I do need like a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I think at this point, just like make sure I have like roads and stuff like that. Guess I need a road here, but what happened? Yeah, I think this guy will just pursue me. Yeah, maybe I should just upgrade these now. Yeah, with police state and fortress, you get like a pretty insane bonus. So I actually don't even really need to whip. Like, you get like 3-4 turn units. So I won't do a lot of whipping in the capital until like the final push, when I need like my last few units. I'll just like whip everything to the ground. So yeah, so you do get the bonus on galleons too. Maybe I'll just grow like one more there. Yeah, and I think here definitely probably could settle this now too. It will give me some production. There's like 4 forests. It's like 1 unit. Well, maybe like 2 units with the once I get forge and stuff. It's okay. I'm kind of lazy to do it right now. Oh, he did he settle that too? Yeah. A lot of stuff happened while I wasn't here. Yeah, so maybe I could just declare on him first. It would be a much quicker attack. I could go there and here. It'll kind of get a foothold in this continent. And maybe I could just keep going. He is the strongest AI. He has a few friends, so it's a little bit concerning. Yeah. He might be able to bribe them in. I think he definitely could bribe in either Hannibal or Justinian. But I mean, he's 15 cities. And he has a vassal, so... And I might have to fight everybody on this continent, which might not be so good. Yeah. I guess he can settle here. He can't go right on my border, so he must have settled like right there. Yeah. I think he'll be probably the next target, so not too worried. I can just like take that. But it's kind of funny. I didn't notice that. I guess it must have happened like this turn. But he is pretty friendly with me. I can maybe trade more stuff with it too as well. So yeah. So what else? I think everything looks pretty good. Need to do something about this unhappiness. Colosseum, but it's so expensive. Yeah, maybe I will just whip a barracks and try to get some units out of here. Maybe even skip the barracks. Yeah, maybe just skip the barracks, honestly. Just get more units. Yeah. This one will be good once I can get more statues, run pretty much. So it'll be a good production spot as well, so... Yeah, I think my plan was... I think I would self-tech... I think I'll just try to self-tech paper. I have a little bit of money right now. Then maybe I can get a trade for printing press. Something like that. Maybe I could get a dry dock here. It might be worth it. This one, and maybe the one in the north. Those two could be like places I get the ships from. Dry dock is really expensive though. I don't think I need this to like factories like that era. Yeah, I don't think I really need them for like frigates. Yeah, I don't think I need... Maybe I should just... Probably should just build more cannons and stuff. I feel like I'm building galleons in a bunch of places. I think I'll just go barracks. I have the production. I think I'll just go barracks and then... Yeah, just build some units. It's a lot of gold. I will upgrade these maybe later.
Awaiting your orders. What's the plan?
I know, like this idiot. Good luck defending that in the future, so... Yeah, I think whip this. Yeah, knights, it's less important they have the barracks because the cannons are going to do like most of the heavy lifting. Do I want to whip away all these cottages? Kind of do, but I still need like a bunch more galleons, maybe upgrade some of my caravels. Don't have too many caravels actually. Yeah, I need like quite a bit more. And I would still like to like take a few things so I can get trades, so this one maybe. Yeah, this is not, these are not, well, maybe I regret doing that, but yeah, maybe that wasn't the best spot to do that, but it's okay. Yeah, I think here, just, you know, whip it to the ground, get the units. Yeah, let's see what I can get for steel.
I cannot live without books.
I think I definitely want printing press sooner. The other stuff like banking and then anything to rifling and can wait. I was actually thinking grenadiers might be. Grenadiers is an option. It's a lot less tech than going all the way to rifling. The problem is, problem I don't like really grenadiers in general is they work if you do the attack like early. Like if you do like 880 cannon attack, like something like that. Yeah, they're obviously awesome because the strength 12, it's faster than going to like cuirassiers, and they pair well with cannons, and obviously if you run into rifles. But once you're getting like the AI is starting to tech ahead, so once you're getting into like this rifling era, they're pretty close to rifling, and against everything else like cavalry and anything else you'll see, they just don't, they're not very long lasting, whereas rifles, they're good for, you know, even well into industrial. Like they won't, AI won't have infantry for a long time, and even when they get it, rifles are still, they're very still useful, and you would keep them around. So yeah, maybe I can get this in a trade, but yeah, so I was thinking that's an option, but I think I will just, I think I'm happy with knights and cannons for the most part, and then maybe get cuirassiers are definitely better if I can get them a little bit later than the grenadiers, just because the 2 movement and they flank attack against siege weapons, etc. They're just better unit in general, more general purpose. You can upgrade them to cavalry, whereas grenadiers you need to wait till infantry, right? I think you can upgrade them to infantry, but that's a long time. So definitely I think not as useful. So and yeah, so now I can maybe get something like, could getting education, definitely. I think if I can get printing press, education, maybe throw in banking. Now it's starting to be worth like trading this away. I would like to, I unfortunately didn't get any trades for nationalism, so that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, if I'm going communism later, I do have stone. Could do the Oxford thing, although probably not in this game. Definitely education could be something worth getting. Hmm. Really, the only thing I really want right now is printing press, though. And if I'm gonna trade it, I'd probably still try to grab like Constitution because this is an expensive tech. It's also something they won't research for a long time, so I don't think the math even works to do that, but no. Yeah, so I could get like quite a bit. Yeah, so I can get like printing press. If I trade this to everybody at the same time, I could get printing press, education, Constitution, stuff I don't really need. I guess Constitution because I can. Yeah, if I'm going tanks later, then obviously stuff like Constitution I will need to backfill. But I don't have any scientists left. It's only 5 turns if I self-tech it. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna trade, I want to get all of this stuff. And like he has... Yeah, he has also replaceable parts, so... It's a little risky, but maybe I don't trade to Hannibal this turn. I could do it next turn, so maybe I'll do it like... Justinian and him. And I think that means they can't trade it on the same turn, right? So maybe next turn I can try to trade steel for something from Hannibal, so... He also has military science, which is kind of good to know. But I'll go with him first. I'll try to get the stuff I really want first. I'll take drama. Maybe just take the money. Yeah, maybe just take the money. Also, it doesn't count then against the tech. Yeah, it's a little bit lopsided, but this is stuff that's all useful right now, so...
What gunpowder did
Yeah, that definitely helps my economy, right?
has done for the mind.
Whatever.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
And now I'll do it with... Let's see... Justinian. I think I want... Do I want education first? Yeah, if I'm not going communism this game, or not for a long time, then definitely free market would be nice with all the overseas trade routes. And it's sort of on a convenient tech path that's on the way to assembly line and stuff, so it's like definitely useful stuff. Could actually get these. He'll do something like that with money. Yeah. Nah, I think I'll just get my plan was try to get replaceable parts from Hannibal, although I don't know if he will. I don't know if enough people have it. He might be like not ready to trade it away yet, but that would be my plan, is get replaceable parts. Or at worst, maybe get Constitution from Hannibal, so... Yeah. Maybe I'll just take drama. It's kind of a... He's kind of robbing me there a little bit, but... Yeah, Hannibal doesn't have that much money either. Honestly, just want to trade something with Mansa, but he has crap. So... Yeah, let's try that. Might make him like me a little bit more. Do I need this? Nah, I don't want to take the really cheap stuff. Let's just do that. Honestly, maybe I should get music though. Getting music would be actually more worth it. I could then upgrade my knights a little sooner to career seers. That would be more useful, but I'll just do this. And then maybe next turn try to... I don't think they can trade it on the same turn. I think that's how that works, so... I don't know, I'll set my waypoint maybe like... here... I don't know. Maybe I should have just settled that spot, but it's kind of whatever. Yeah, I'll kind of just have everybody meet here. It's okay. Don't have a forge here yet. Yeah, but even with no forge, it's with police state, it's so good. So probably don't even need a forge. Probably don't need a forge in a lot of places. Yeah, I think this is still better, right? Yeah. Yeah, even here, maybe I don't really need the forge. I think I want the lighthouse, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I could get the forge maybe later. Maybe just get the lighthouse and then, although I'm kind of close to... What is that? Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe get the forge later. Just get the lighthouse and then I can start getting units there. I think I wanted to keep that for a little bit. Probably building too many these ships here, maybe. Yeah. Let's do that. I wanted to whip this right, so I will whip the cannon into the barracks and then not finish the cannon right away, so... Okay. Alright, so let's see next turn if I can still trade it to Hannibal. He's small. He also won't vassal, I don't think, to anybody. Not for a while, so... What do I want to do? Yeah, again, do I want to bother with forges? Do I even want to bother with barracks? For stuff like getting knights? I don't know. I kind of don't. I think at this point, just try to get as many units out as I can. It's a little... maybe a little inefficient long term, but I think short term, that's okay. Yeah. I do have another fishing boat here, which maybe I should delete it. Yeah, maybe I should just delete it. Save a gold. Might be, yeah, it's not worth keeping. I can always build another one. It's 30 hammers. Don't have anything to trade with him. No. Yeah, I mean 11 gold for silver. Guess I could. I'm whipping so much, my population's going down, but nah. I see he has scientific method. Now that's worth trading for. Yeah, maybe I should have. This is the kind of thing you would want for steel, but since I've already traded it, if I can get like, yeah, I thought that's really good. Yeah, I feel this game is gonna definitely go like, well, into the industrial, just because my first attack is starting a bit late, so definitely, I think this is better than anything else I can get right now.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use.
Okay, so I think I got quite a bit out of this cannons trade, and yeah, I don't think they'll trade it to... He doesn't have anything to really trade for. And they won't trade anything to Mansa. And well, Ragnar, he's kind of irrelevant if he gets it, so... Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, I'm not super far from rifles now, but... Yeah, maybe cuirassiers might be a little better than rifles to get, but I'm not don't know if I really need them, so just turn off the slider for a while and yeah, keep whipping this unhappiness down. Yeah, do that. Maybe a maceman. Maybe need like one maceman or two. I feel I want to at least... Maybe I'll just whip a knight here. Wait, it's too many hammers, I think. Yeah, with Forge and Police State, it's gonna actually end up being too many hammers in the capital, so... Yeah, I had a plan for something here, so let's do that. Yeah, so... I think I'm doing pretty well. I think... Yeah, I mean, free market could be good. I could do maybe a double switch, like... I think it's still one turn. I'm still 12 cities. I think it's... Depends on how many cities you have or something. And maybe the era. So it's still Renaissance, or it's industrial, but... Yeah, it's just one turn. I could maybe do a switch with free market and vassalage at some point. But I can get this, like, don't really need it right now, I think. So. Okay, yeah, so just production mode. Yeah, with this, and then don't finish it yet. Okay, so there's another war happening, so don't mind it too much. Okay, I think it's coming together. Yeah, I want the lighthouse. And... It's really just need more units, right? Just even like... Maybe just get muskets. At least I can... Well, I mean... Macemen upgrade to... It's an expensive upgrade, but they can upgrade to rifles and you can get like City Raider. Although I don't have a barracks here, so maybe just get a few more of these. And yeah, so I think I'm done here. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna grow back next turn. Just with this. Doesn't make a difference, I think. Yeah, just have some roads, I guess.
Yes, sir. Your orders.
I think when I have like something like 12 cannons, honestly, maybe 20 units, maybe like 30. You don't want to go in with too few units, especially if I'm like invading a new continent, because I can't reinforce that. So maybe like definitely like 15 cannons and 20 regular units should be more than enough, or even less cannons. Unless they have rifles, you're not going to lose too many cannons, right? In the first attack, so yeah, I do have a forge here. Yeah, see, even with a forge, this is like pretty much very like three pop whip, so that's like really good. I think I will finish the barracks though. Then do that. When I grow back a little, I'll just whip another unit here and then put some roads, I guess.
Yes.
Maybe I can start chopping now. This guy, Boston, needs a little bit of help.
What do you need?
Okay, it's starting to. I mean, slow. It's a little slow, but I am using slavery. I am whipping a lot, and don't think I can do a whole lot more without like just destroying my economy. I did want to do more scouting, and yeah, maybe I should just upgrade this guy because they got these, you know, both probably Suri, but he's sending these privateers, so
Ready for action.
maybe upgrade one. Maybe I should just build one, right? 90 hammer. So with forge plus, this one doesn't have a forge, but you're getting still 45 hammers per population. And this is only 90 hammers, right? 90 hammers, so yeah, I could just 2 population with this. I think it's better than upgrading. I will upgrade, I think, but I think I'll do that more at the end of the build-up. Yeah, there's not a lot I could do here. I mean, yeah, I could build a theater. I am trading with this, so I lose that as soon as I go to war, so... And I don't want to run Culture Slider yet. Don't think it's worth it, so... Yeah, I'm not in rep. I don't really mind that I'm not working anymore scientists, so I think I'll just live with the unhappiness here. Yeah. I can actually one pop. Maybe I should just one pop this. Yeah, when you have too many hammers, it's actually sometimes the 2 pop doesn't even work, but I think I'll just 1 pop. Maybe do that. I'm taking a lot of discipline not to whip more here. Generally don't want to whip away towns. Well, I guess I can kind of justify that one. Do I need any pikemen? Nah. You need pikemen if I'm I guess if I'm worried about him having even elephants, I'll have muskets. So unless I'm worried about like him having cuirassiers, it's usually not something they get for a long time, for whatever reason. They tend to go rifling more than the cuirassiers are out, but maybe try that out. Yeah, just looking to grow there. Maybe I'll just start building some roads. What do I need? Don't need that many more roads. I don't really have anything better to do, I think.
Reporting for duty.
Guess I need a few. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. I wanted like this tile, for example. I am getting some culture here somehow. I guess from the religion. Okay. Yeah, I can maybe windmill there. Yeah, definitely whip the knight and probably get maybe a maceman. I don't know, 1300. I don't know how useful. Just get more knights and cannons. And I should maybe focus more knights. Yeah, just kind of focus on those, I guess. Yeah, didn't do too bad. I guess I'm not working. I should be doing maybe that. Yeah, I mean, what's the point of having this city if I'm not going to get something? So maybe just stay with galleons. It's kind of tedious. I need to check like all these islands, but yeah, this game is like more about the I guess I could vote yes. I can't check who's the AP. I think it must be Justinian. He's the kind of guy to like build the AP. But why would he put stop the war against Mance? Maybe it's no, it can't be Mance, can it? Did he build the AP in Hinduism? That would be bizarre. I don't think it really. I'll just abstain. I don't think it really matters. It won't impact too much at this point. Emancipation. Switch to everything at once. Is he in a golden age or he's just a crazy guy? Yeah, hitting some. Yeah, this emancipation thing. It's not too bad yet. It won't start happening everywhere for a little bit of time, so. Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, I think I can whip a cannon next turn. There's a road here, but. Wait, how does this work? I need to get. Why can't I have 2 population? Problem is I'm only getting one hammer here. Let's try that. Yeah, I can't get a lot more from here. Maybe just slow build something. Maybe, yeah, even like a bank or something is like so expensive. Bank is really too expensive of a building in this game. Yeah, it should be like 150 hammers because you don't run. I guess it could be exploited, but you don't really run. You generally tend to run your research slider, so it's less valuable than like an academy. If you could build an academy, it would be probably worth 200 hammers, but I don't think the bank is in a lot of situations. Yeah, maybe one more. Okay. What happened with the vote? Didn't see who voted, but yeah, I guess you can't see it. Yeah, it is. He is. He is the resident, so yeah, he can probably keep doing that. He can do it again in 8 turns if they keep declaring war on him. But AP is not gonna really come into factor into this game, I would think. Yeah, so at least that's like it's a good defense for him. He can just put an AP vote whenever just work drop that whenever he gets declared on by multiple people, so that actually is helping sort of balance the game a little bit, so there isn't quite a runaway yet. Yeah, I still need a lot more units, so I need like at least double the more cannons. Doing okay with galleons and stuff. Should have more like non-knight things that can I can like leave behind in my city. Get another musket. Basically guys I can leave behind in the city, they're a little bit cheaper. Even a pikeman, maybe a maceman. I want another. This one will eventually be kind of just pumping the units. It will be pretty good city in the future. Need a lot of roads. Guess I need one there. Yeah, maybe just tell everyone to go there just to make it less tedious. Maybe there would have been a little better. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the barracks here, to be honest. I just need a few more units, I feel. Maybe not a cannon, but yeah, the knight doesn't really need motions, right? Cannon's gonna do all the heavy lifting, so yeah. Okay, now I could do it at... Okay, I don't know how to do the math for this. I thought I could whip this at much sooner with the 25%. How does this work? So I get 2 population, 1 overflow. 75. Oh yeah, because 30 is 37 and 0.5, right? 25%. I can't do basic math, so that's why. But yeah, let's get that out. I need to go scout. And once this goes to size 4, I'm going to take a guy there. Starting to hurt a little bit, but yeah. He'll grow back. I'm not running the slider right now. Jeez, they're starting to... Justinian's starting to really pick things up. He's not doing that well. Doesn't have rifling. Doesn't have physics. Usually they get physics pretty early. So Justinian's starting to... And Hannibal to some, but Justinian's starting to... He already has electricity. He's starting to get like scary stuff, right? He's got electricity. What else? Yeah, I mean, I think that's the main thing. But he doesn't have steam power, so maybe he's going... He might be going space or something. He only has 8 cities, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but he doesn't seem to be going industrialism, and really none of them do. So I'm thinking, because I don't want to... I can probably start teching a little bit. Maybe I could just go skip rifling. Thinking of skipping rifling. Just try to go basically all the way straight to tanks, and I'll pick up infantry. Maybe I will just do that instead of... Do I even need rifling? Maybe I can just go military tradition, steam power, assembly line, and then to industrialism, combustion, so I get tanks long term. And the cuirassiers can kind of upgrade the knights, and I don't need really rifles if I have cannons. I mean, unless they get rifling, it's a little bit painful, but really once they have rifling, your cannons still do a pretty good job if of like taking the rifles down low enough collateral damage so you can take them out with like lesser units. So, and Alexander won't have rifling for still quite a bit of time. I have quite a bit of time if I attack him. So yeah, maybe replaceable parts, steam power. Trade for military tradition. Should maybe trade for music first. Okay. Maybe I'll self-tech music and then maybe try to get... It's pretty cheap, and since everybody already has it. Yeah, a little bit of unhappiness, but temple maybe. Nah. So how am I doing? 11, 14. It's doing okay. I think I still need just to give a bit more siege. Yeah, it's tough with... I have pretty good food, but honestly, I just kind of want to whip these towns, but I'll probably regret it. I'm feeling pretty good about this. He doesn't have... He's pretty far from rifling. And for my next attack, I would definitely want like rifling or definitely at least cuirassiers, so I can... I feel like knights are not going to do the job really against rifles, so... But do some investigations. Yeah, whip that. Maybe... Yeah, the two movers are really handy in wars because your siege is slow. Yeah, whip this. Yeah, whip this into a barracks, I think. And then something like that. Yeah, your siege is slow to move, so that kind of slows you down, but the knights can, on the same turn, like the siege can, the knights can attack and then move forward as well, so they can kind of like go into the city, heal. So they're a little bit better than just having like a bunch of musketmen that are attacking cities. So okay, yeah, that's fine.
If music be the food of love, play on.
Yeah, I just go replaceable parts, I think. Yeah, they haven't teched, they're not teching that, so it has some trade value to maybe just... Yeah, I don't think I want to go that much lower in this city, so maybe just that. Can it? Yeah, let's do it. Lots of overflow. Need to build some... Well, I need to build a bunch of roads, but... Okay. This guy, should you be building... Maybe you should be building a couple more ships. Yeah, he still looks like he'll be pretty soft target. He's not doing too well with the tech. Yeah, I think whip that. I traded my stone, right? Thinking, do I just go straight moist statues or maybe get a couple more? Maybe get like, yeah, maybe get like a couple of more ships. Ships can be used to bombard as well, the frigate. Or frigate, whatever it's called, so it can be used to bombard from the oceans, which can kind of speed up the attacks a little bit too, so I think I will just get some units here. Just think a little bit, try to think a little bit more short term in this game. It seems to pay off more. Yeah, I have lots of like room here to do this. And I think here I wanted to build a few more units. It's a little bit closer, I can reinforce from there. And okay, it's getting there. Alright, don't do that. Maybe that. Not working that, right? Just take that, and then can maybe take that. Okay. Yeah, too bad he won't trade with me really the rest of the game because of this. So he's a good guy to vassal. They are getting stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking what to do go next. Sometimes they just skip rifling. A lot of times they might go steam power. Might go steam power. He has rifling. They don't. I think he's gonna be my second target, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't go rifling. Yeah, this one they won't trade for some time. And I also don't... I wouldn't want to like trade it for rifling or something. Yeah, I mean rifling's good in the sense like if I want to go artillery after, so cannons to artillery. But I honestly don't like artillery so much just because they're good. Obviously they like anything before infantry they just destroy, and even infantry they can do okay, at least with collateral damage. They're okay, but I think after this I rather just prefer go like tanks and then maybe planes. It's just a lot faster to take down cities and then maybe destroyers to support with like bombarding and stuff. It's just a little faster to do it that way. And artillery, like cannons to artillery is like a very expensive upgrade. It's 50 times 3. So it's like one... So it's like 50 times... how does that work? It's 3 times the difference in hammers, so it's like 150 plus. It's like 170 gold per unit. That's quite a bit. And it's a pretty expensive upgrade. It's not like knights to cuirassiers or something where the difference is like 10 hammers. It's a pretty big, and I don't really like artillery. They're nice to have, but yeah, they're really useful if you already have a pretty big army of like rifles and or infantry and cannons, and you just want like that next level upgrade your units without having to build a lot of new units. But I'm not really in that position, so skip that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna tap out, pause the video, and start a new one, so I'll be back.